Well, Jerry, over the last several years, the Josephine County Foundation has been making some huge impacts on local fire stations all across Jackson and Josephine County, even making a recent impact right here in Jacksonville that should help them in the near future. If ever an event like an Almia fire were to knock out power again here in their area, they'll be ready for that situation next time around.
It's highly important to the citizens of Jacksonville.
In just a few months, not only will Jacksonville firefighters be working in a brand new renovated building, but they'll also be getting a brand new backup generator, something that they didn't have in 2020 during the Alameda fire when they needed it most.
During the Alameda fire, we're operating by flashlights with our radio.
According to Chief Painter, Jacksonville Fire lost power during a portion of the event, leaving them in the dark while hundreds evacuated to their city to get away from the incoming flames.
Population probably doubled, tripled because they had nowhere to go, so they came here. So that increased the amount of people for medical services and just general emergencies.
Now, under normal circumstances, Chief Painter says that they wouldn't be able to afford a new backup generator, but because of organizations like the Josephine County Foundation, which work to find grants and funding from companies like Pacific Power, they'll never have to worry about losing power again.
Extremely important. This will be a new emergency operations center. It'll be fully backed up, by an emergency backup generator. So if something were to happen, to the power supply, they would still be in power and they would still be able to do their job. So it's really important for us to support those kind of efforts.
Since 2014, the student-led group has given $800,000 in grants to local fire departments across Jackson and Josephine counties, which inspired recent Hidden Valley graduate and JCF student president Hannah Bennett to join the group more than 3 years ago.
They have helped provide equipment for the fire stations that protect us, and with that equipment, they are keeping my family and my friends and our community safe.
Just this year, Bennett and others of JCF have risen more than $100,000 to help those working in smaller fire departments, which for her is what's most important.
The most rewarding for me is definitely the people, the amount of people that I've met through the Josephine County Youth Foundation and helped me personally grow so that I can help out others in the community. But knowing that these people are safer is rewarding, seeing it.
Now, although the student-led group has raised about $100,000 this year, they've actually raised more than a total of $200,000 thanks to an anonymous donor that matched their $100,000 gift-raising fundraising that they did earlier in the year. So they've had about $200,000 that they've already extradited out to local fire stations across Southern Oregon, which will hopefully help a lot of those organizations as we continue to dive deeper and deeper into this year's fire season. Reporting live in Jacksonville, I'm Brett Taylor, Newswatch 12.